Hey guys, welcome back to another video. You're not alone. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully there's not an echo in this video. I do need to furnish this place. That's why I make videos in my car a lot. But if it's not as bad, I gotta start making more videos in here. But let's get straight into the video. Gonna be talking about the different types of women that you'll attract on semen retention. I probably won't hit it all, but I'll give you guys like a baseline of the type of women you're going to attract. Now, disclaimer as well on this video, every time I talk about the attraction, I always want to let people know that I don't really like the attraction that comes with semen retention. It's the most famous benefit, but just the longer I stay on the journey, I just see that the attraction brings more bad than good. These days, I be thinking the best it is just like an ego boost, like for validation and whatnot. And if you're on semen retention for a very long time, you're not even going to have an ego. So it's not really something I even enjoy attracting. But I like breaking things down. I like being observant, analytical. So here is the type of women you'll attract on semen retention. And in no particular order too. Like, I'm not going to give you a timeline, which I think I could, but that will probably be a future video. So one type of female you're going to attract a lot of succubus. And it might be like little subcategories too. Like, I might be naming other types of girls you're gonna attract that still have that succubus energy, but I just have to give this one a separate category because it's so prevalent on why girls want to get into your vicinity. Now, if you guys don't know, in the spiritual world, succubus are sexual demons that want to take you of your energy. And they want to take you of your energy because that energy you have within you is very sacred. It's energy that's going to make them feel better about themselves because they're battling demons, and the energy will give them a momentarily relief from whatever they're fighting inside their head. And I know you guys can attest to this. After you have sex with a girl, especially if you're on semen retention, it just looks like the girl is glowing, like she is happy. And what she's looking like is what you look like 24/7 when you're on semen retention. So she takes that energy, she's happy. And the crazy part about it is why I be getting I just think too deeply into things. I just be getting upset about it because they're gonna take that energy and after a day or two, they're gonna go back to feeling the same way. So if this energy was making them feel way better for a longer period of time, I wouldn't really mind. That's just kind of how I think. But yeah, you're gonna attract a lot of succubus, people that just want to get into you, girls that just want to get into your energy to either take your sexual energy, and not even just that, they have very energy vampire kind of way that they move. They might be very depressed, so they might try to talk to you to take your energy so they can feel good in real time. But not gonna stay on that one for long. A lot of people know what succubus is, but let's move on to the next one. So be careful with this one, guys. This is the one that makes me scared to even want to talk to women these days, because a lot of modern women operate in this energy. So you're gonna attract a lot of Jezebels. It's like another name for it. So Jezebels / narcissists. Jezebels is like the name in the spiritual world. Narcissists is like what metaphysically everyone knows these people to be. But you're gonna attract these demons, I'm gonna say, that want to get control of you. And it's not to get you to want to be with you, it's just to dominate you. And I've seen this time and time again. The energy that you have within you is going to intimidate a lot of people. You're gonna intimidate men, they're gonna hate on you. All good. Men's always in competition with each other. I never really paid much attention to it. But let's say and the crazy part about it is this energy is bringing the demons to the front. I've had girls that I've viewed from a distance and I'm all okay, that's an actual good person. But at the end of the day, we're still in a spiritual warfare. So if they even have some trauma or demons that they're fighting with, you being on retention just brings it to the forefront. And what I mean when these girls want to dominate you, it's because it's the modern women a mentality. And I don't want any girls, hopefully you're not watching this video, it's a semen retention video, but I'm not talking about all women in Western society, but a lot of modern women, they kind of just went through some shit, and I don't even blame them, because the things I be hearing the guys do to girls these days, I'm no wonder they turn into a demon, because they're looking at it, it's either played or be played, because all men out here are lying, which is making all the women want to lie. That's why the dating game is very scary, guys. Do what you want with that information. But pretty much, yeah, so they get the Jezebel spirit, and their mindset is like, the guy that traumatized me, I need to get my get back, you get me? And that now that demon is trying to make that person feel better by hurting other men. It's so weird. Like, I would see, like, when I'm on this practice, I would have girls like try to like put me under like a love spell or something. And when they see that I'm not the type to go for it, then they get super nasty. It's just like a flip of a switch. But I'm trying to explain it in a better way. So to dominate you is to like make you drop your guard down. You get me? And hopefully they might just take your energy. And once they get your energy, they're gone because they did what they were sent to do. You feel me? And you just have to really be careful of Jezebel's narcissists, because even as an empathetic person, you're going to really start attracting these type of girls. Be careful. That's all I can say. So you got your succubus, you got your Jezebels. Now, number 3, you're going to have this thing called a Delilah spirit. For those of you, okay, covert narcissists. Let's make it more easier so like regular people can understand this. So you will attract a Jezebel narcissist, but then you will also attract a covert narcissist, which in the Bible is kind of a Delilah spirit. If you guys haven't heard the story about Samson and Delilah, it's basically the story of this guy had all his strength within his hair. I think, hopefully I'm not butchering the story, but I think he had all his strength in his hair. And then this girl saw from a distance that he got his strength from his hair. So she went up to him and was all like, hey, I think you would be a lot more cuter if you didn't have your hair, something like that. But the basis of the story was this demon came, he saw this man Samson had all his power, and she did it in a very manipulative way to take away his power. So Delilah and the Jezebel, they're kind of similar. Like, honestly, both these demons kind of want to dominate you and take away your power. But it's just a covert narcissist is a lot more manipulative with it. Like Jezebels, you could kind of spot them from like, they're not as like obvious with the succubus, but you can still be like, okay, this person is a narcissist. Jezebel, probably not a person I should be around. That covert narcissist, I'm telling you, this person will mirror you. This person will study you from afar, mirror your values, try to see what it is that makes you tick and to get you to trust this person, make you drop your guard, and then you might end up sleeping with this person. Now you don't have the energy, and this person's just gonna end up dipping. You get me? So I think for the covert narc, this is like people that are a little bit more advanced on their semen retention journey. You gotta realize spiritual warfare, they're gonna start sending you enemies and new levels, new devils, pretty much, which is crazy. New levels, new devils, and we're talking about like some demon stuff. But yeah, so when you first hop on a journey, God, the universe is gonna look at this person's like, okay, what are they doing? Why aren't they having sex? Okay, they're gonna hop on semen retention. Send them a succubus. If you're level 1, you might fall for the succubus. It's all good. You fall down, you get back up. And then you're like, okay, you're a little bit more longer in the journey. You hit a month or 2. Then you run into the Jezebel narcissist. These people are very promiscuous. They might be the cutest girl you've ever seen before that. It's now giving you attention. Still, you end up having sex, her mask drops, and you're like, wow, that person was a demon this whole time. Then you have the third one. It's the Delilah, the covert narcissist. This person, you will think this person, you're going to marry this person. You're going to think this person is the woman of your dreams, just to give them your energy and find out that this girl is operating just like the ones in the past. It's just like, but they're a lot less obvious with it. So you guys got to be very careful out here. And another female you're going to attract is probably going to be the one for you. Like if you stay on semen retention for a very, very long time, I haven't had it happen. The most I've gotten up is to 6 months. What I'm telling you guys now is from I've seen other men talk about, whether people comment on my videos, I go on Reddit pages. I study this stuff a lot. And I never want to come from a place like it's happened to me. I can just tell you what I've seen. But because I kind of understand how this reality works, it just makes sense. The longer you stay on semen retention, you're going to start attracting higher quality women, high value women that want to come into your life to not make it any harder, but to help you grow. Like they're in alignment. You can tell this girl like, hey, I'm on semen retention and it's cool. Like this girl likes you for you. Then you can have sex with this person, give this person your energy, and they'll still want to be with you at the end of the day. But you got to get your vibration to a certain level before you can attract that person. And that's why like you got to be really patient on this journey, because why would you get blessed with something if you would just give the energy away to anybody. You guys gonna have to go through like the months and to figure out and discern who's gonna be for you and who's not. I go through a lot of things with females. I'm not even going to lie. Should I not focus on dating? Yeah, like I'm only human though. So I will make mistakes and I will learn from it. And it's only because I keep making these mistakes that I'm able to compile these videos for you guys and give you guys wisdom. So those are like the different type of girls you're gonna like attract on semen retention. If I could leave you guys with anything within this video, it's just kind of be very careful out there. With that whole covert narcissist thing, that's a real thing. People really know how to play a part. They've been doing it their whole lives. And some people want to come to kind of just knock you off the path. So stay grounded, stay disciplined, keep racking up those months, days, and eventually you will find that person. Just be patient. And yeah, guys, if you guys found any value within this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.